You surely already know that eating food that contains a lot of sugar is unhealthy, causing problems ranging from tooth decay to type 2 diabetes. And you probably also know that certain foods are packed with unhealthy types of sugar, especially sweet treats like cake, candy, and fizzy soft drinks. But you may not know about all the unhealthy sugar that's hidden in food you'd think has little or none. The hidden sugar in these foods, commonly found on supermarket shelves everywhere, can add pounds and inches to your waistline. Granola. Granola contains lots of healthy nuts and seeds, but many brands also contain up to 6 grams of sugar per 40-gram serving. Check the labels for honey, sugary syrups, and cane sugar. Orange juice. There are definitely some pros to starting your day with a glass of OJ because of its vitamin C content. But even if it's squeezed directly from fruit, an average-sized glass is likely to contain about 12 grams of sugar. Certain tomato ketchup brands. One well-known brand contains 3.4 grams of sugar cane for each 15-gram serving. In addition to sugar, there's often a lot of salt and very little else of nutritional value. Pasta sauce. Similarly, pre-made tomato sauce can have added sugar. It's important to read the ingredient list. Sweet chili sauce. If you like Chinese food, there's a good chance you're consuming about 6.5 grams of sugar per tablespoon. The sugar content in Chinese dishes normally comes from cane sugar and high fructose corn syrup. Dried fruit. Natural sugars in dried fruit are very concentrated. Removing water raises the sugar content in popular dried fruits like apricots, cranberries, or cherries. Certain baked bean brands. The sweet taste in some baked beans comes from adding cane sugar along with the breakdown of tomatoes used to make the sauce. Honey. Honey is a natural food that contains important nutrients like magnesium, iron, and zinc. Nonetheless, honey raises blood sugar levels the same way sugarcane does. Flavored yogurt. If it's yogurt, it must be good for you, right? Actually, flavored yogurts, strawberry, banana, vanilla, and some others, can have 20 grams of sugar per 120 grams of yogurt. Nutritionists say it's better to choose plain, natural yogurt topped with nuts, seeds, or fresh fruit. White wine. There's not much sugar in every glass of white wine, but many people drink more than one glass at a time, several times a week. It adds up. Drier varieties of white wine have less sugar content, as does red wine. Hidden sugars are not always easy to spot when you inspect ingredient labels on food. Many of today's popular processed and pre-packaged foods have it. So look out for food names that end in the letters OSE, like sucrose, glucose, and fructose. Also be wary of healthier sounding alternatives, such as raw sugar, barley malt, maple syrup, coconut nectar, palm sugar, agave nectar, date sugar, and brown rice syrup. There's certainly nothing wrong with indulging in high sugar favorites occasionally, even when they contain a lot of the kinds of sugar that are bad for you. As always, moderation is the key.